caught in his lies. 3 months ago, I walked in on my husband sitting in the dark, clutching a glass of whiskey, his knuckles white. He said work was eating him alive, that the mood swings, the late nights, the constant lying awake were all because of pressure at the office. I believed him, or I wanted to, because it was easier than admitting something felt off every time his phone buzzed and he left the room to take urgent calls. He'd come home reeking of strange perfume, sometimes with lipstick smudged on his collar, but when I asked, he called me paranoid and stormed out for hours. Last Friday, we were arguing about his sudden plan to go away for the weekend alone. He slammed his fist against the kitchen counter, shouting that he needed space, that I was suffocating him. The argument got so heated that I barely heard the doorbell over his yelling. When I opened the door, 2 police officers were standing there, asking for him by his full name. He tried to run, actually bolted for the back door like a criminal in a movie, but they cuffed him right in our living room as I stood there barefoot, clutching my coffee. The words bigamy, multiple marriages, and arrest warrant hit me like a slap. I was so stunned I barely noticed another woman standing behind the officers, eyes red and puffy. She looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. Turns out, she wasn't just some random ex, they told me she was his legal wife, from a whole other life he'd been living for years. The woman he told me was his crazy business partner was actually the mother of his first set of kids. I was the side project, the experiment, the lie he built on top of another lie. When the police left, I sat on the floor, trying to piece together what had been real. All those nights he said he was working late, he was probably tucking in someone else's children. I kept replaying our last fight, wondering if I'd ever truly known him or if I just wanted to believe I did. The worst part is, even as the betrayal burned, a small, ugly piece of me wanted to forgive him, because the lies were all I had left of the man I thought I married.